Yeah, it's your boy Girl here, back on another video, and today I got a special video, guys, man. Today we'll be revisiting LF Majin Vegeta. Now, the reason why I wanted to revisit him was because I don't know, bro. I'll just, like I said, go through your box and you just like, I just want to check him out. This is a unit that a lot of people was hyped for when he first came out. It was dope. Majin Vegeta, it's a very dope moment in the show and everything. And yeah, I just kind of wanted to rock him on Vegeta Clan because Vegeta Clan actually got a big buff during the Legends Festival. Soda Trunks and Goku Vegeta both can be ran on him, and I was like, yeah, let's just revisit the LF Vegeta Clan himself. That, you know, the first, no, not the first LF, but you know, part of the LF on there, right? So one thing about this Vegeta is he kind of want to take hit for him to hit harder, right? So in retrospect, like, you kind of really want to build him more of a defensive builder, but I kind of made him more offensive. But you really want him to take hits, and then when he comes back, he's going to hit harder. So we're gonna rock this Vegeta Clan setup. I have Goku Black as the green because Vegeta Clan doesn't have any good greens. And let's hop into the match. So first match, my fault, facing up against we're facing up against, I honestly don't know, this is a Saiyan team in general. So right here, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to stay in with Vegeta, and I want Vegeta to take hits before he transforms, because he also does heal when he transforms. I think like 30% and everything. So like I said, this Vegeta, what he wants to do is to take hits and then come back and hit harder. That's the thing you want to do. It's kind of like weird that you want to play not getting touch, but he wants to get hit, right? Because he builds more defense and he builds better attack, right? So right here, I'm just trying to play aggressive, and the person I want to kill is actually Green Broly, because like I said, I want to showcase this Vegeta. You know, Ultra Gogeta is definitely very annoying, but I have two blues and I have to deal with this, right? So he's doing a ton of damage, like that blue card. Look at that health. So I have to transform, and that's one of the biggest downfall with this Vegeta is, like I said, since I didn't build him more on the defensive side, I built him more offensive. He's just gonna take a lot more hits, right? Because he's kind of, you know, a 7-star LF compared to these new units. They're hitting a lot harder, right? So I should have made him more defensive, but it's all good, right? So right here, we kind of have to take this damage. I'm kind of in a bad spot right now because of, you know, he popped the old card, right? But you know, we have Goku Vegeta, so he's gonna heal that up anyways, right? But I really just need to get my rush, because I just feel like I'm just color counter right now, right? You know, he has the yellow, he has the green. If I just rush somebody, I'm in a good spot. So right here, I'm going crazy with Vegeta. I pop the main ability. Yeah, look at the damage he's doing, bro. Like, insane damage, right? He reduces special cover change off his main ability. I pop the blue card. He goes to Broly, which makes sense, right? So right here, I'm trying to kill Broly because I have two blues, right? So I'm like, all right, let's do a 4-8 rush. But it lagged, bro. It lagged, and I was not able to kill Broly. So the match is actually gonna be a lot tougher for me to win, because if you do land your rush and you get gas, you can farm your Rising Rush a lot faster. But if you just miss your Rising Rush like that, it's gonna be hard to get your second rush. So right here, I gotta take this damage from Ultra Gogeta, right? Just for him to take damage. So I wanted to let Goku Vegeta take all that damage so I can switch into the Vegeta side, I'm a Goku side, whenever I want to, right? Just on the fly. So I was able to counter him with sort of Trunks, and right here I'm trying to also fill in Trunks' gauge as well, because I need him to, you know, get max damage and all that stuff, and he's a lot more tankier, and you know, all that buffs that he gets. So he rushes Trunks, which is interesting. I'm surprised that he didn't try to like pop the old card so he can get minus, I mean, he can nullify endurance for 30 time accounts and see, try to catch me slipping in another, you know, another combo and then kill Trunks. But he just rushes him, which is, I'm perfectly fine with that. I was like, all right, go ahead, right? Well, Trunks is going to survive this, but like I said, the match is actually harder because Ultra Gogeta can come back, you know, but I have a comeback unit as well. So right here, I'm playing aggressive. I'm going with tackle, and Vegeta's damage is not really the best because, like I said, he wants to get hit so he can deal damage. So I go here, he goes to Evolution Vegeta, he hits me. So I actually don't mind me getting hit, because like I said, every time he gets hit, he goes stronger, and I pop the blue card, I mean the green card, but he just taps me out, which is smart, right? Right here, I'm just trying to get my next combo. If I get the next combo, bro, like, I basically win this. So right here, I go here, and I'm able to kill this Vegeta, and then I can switch to Goku side, and then I can, you know, and I can heal. So right here, this is a big class, because like I said, if I lose this class, basically Goku Vegeta dies right here. I lose the clash, and he's going crazy, and Ultra Gogeta's just gonna kill, right? If he pops the ult card, he would have killed, but he's sitting here doing blast cards, which was, I didn't understand why he did that, but I mean, all my units are pretty low, so it does make sense. But he pops the blue card. Instead of popping the ult card, he should have popped the ult card so you can kill the Trunks, but I was able to heal up, right? All my units are like sliver health, like none of them are barely healing. I mean, none of them has their health left. Besides Goku Vegeta, he can heal, they can heal, right? So my biggest thing was to get Ultra Gogeta. My timing was terrible, and then sort of hope Trunks dies. So now it's a 2v2. He goes immediately with the blue card. He probably thought I was gonna go a tackle or a blast card, which makes sense, but I just felt like he should have just been patient. So I popped the green card, and I do have that blue card because I never popped the Goku side green card to get the blue card. So I was able to get my Vanish back. I switch here, and I'm able to switch to Vegeta to heal up a bit, and I just attacked immediately because I'm really trying to get his Vanish, but he just attacked, right? So I just go to Majin Vegeta with the strike, and I could have finished it off with Goku Vegeta, but I just made the match even harder for me to do this, right? I put myself in a terrible position because he pops the blue card, and you know what he does? He destroys all my cards, right? So I try to get the win with Majin Vegeta, but it didn't happen. So I tackle here, and then I just sidestep and win the game, and he forfeits. Yeah, so Majin Vegeta first match, I mean, he did his thing, right? He did his thing. He did all right, but I feel like these next 3 matches is actually going to show him a lot better. But he did his thing, right? He did his thing. Like I said, I should have made a more tankier setup because you see, like, if he takes too much damage, then it's hard for him. It's hard to use it, right? Because he's at low health, right? So right here, I think one thing I got to do is be better managing at how much damage he should take per combo. And I really got to use that main ability, like that transforming ability, like a lot more wiser. So I go here to Trunks, and right now I'm just trying to get as much damage to this Gogeta Blue as possible because I just want to get him out. I should have popped the strike, then popped the blast card, but I didn't. I just wanted to pop the blue card, get him low as possible before the red Gogeta comes in. So right here, I'm chilling, and I just don't want to get PV. That's all I'm trying to do, not get PV. So I'm chilling here, and I pop the main, and I'm going for the tap so I can get rid of his 80% cut, right, from Gogeta 4. So now that whenever he gets hit the first time, it's not gonna have that 80 cut. So right here, he takes damage, and I switch immediately because I already popped my main with Majin Vegeta. I keep saying Ultra Vegeta, Majin Vegeta, right? So I'm chilling here, and I go to Sword Hope Trunks, and I attack immediately. And right here, I'm just like, let's go here, and I'm just trying to get as much damage on this red Gogeta as possible before Gogeta Blue gets his strike cover change. But I popped the main ability just to get the kill off because either one he switches to is gonna die from the ult guard. So yep, I did that. I didn't want to go to strike because, like I said, he had a strike cover change, so I just chilled there. And then I'm like, you know, let's go to Goku Vegeta, let's rush. He gets rid of him. So I was like, all right, perfect. Let me just kill this Vegeta right here. And you know, one of the biggest problems with me rocking this blue purple team is everyone is gonna bring a strong green. So my thing is, if I don't deal with that green early in the match, then it's gonna be hard for Majin Vegeta to show this thing because they're just gonna have the green unit ready to wall off. So that's one of the biggest problems that I have, right, rocking this setup in general, because if they see Sword Hope Trunks, they're gonna bring a green, and if they see Goku Vegeta, they're gonna have a green as well because of the Vegeta side, right? So I just think that this setup also hurts them, like this setup on rocking, because it's smart to bring a green. Just even if you're not knowing that you're not gonna bring 2 purples, like not bringing Majin Vegeta, just keep Sword Hope Trunks and Goku Vegeta. You still want to bring that green unit because just to counter Sword Hope Trunks and then the Vegeta side of Goku Vegeta. So I'm trying to do my damage with Majin Vegeta on, you know, in front of Gogeta 4 just to see what he can do. But right here, I'm just taking his damage. He can do as much damage as possible. Once he rises rush, I'll just throw in Sword Hope Trunks, right? Like, okay, so I'm just taking his damage, and there's no point in me switching into the Vegeta side because he's waiting on that, right? And right there was no point in me attacking because he was going to wait for the rise and rush. So if I did any action, he was going to try to rush me. So that's why I swapped into Sword Hope Trunks. I was able to get my gauge up, able to destroy his key, and then make him pop his ult cards right here. And I switched to Majin Vegeta because I don't want Sword Hope Trunks to lose his endurance from this, right? So I was like, you know, let's just go to Majin Vegeta. Let me just, like I said, let me get his Vanish. Let me pop my main so I get that blue card. And I just don't want to get rushed. So he goes with a strike, and I was able to dodge this. And then I just go to Goku with Vegeta. So Vegeta right here didn't really do much, like I said, because Vegeta 4 is the last member alive. So I couldn't really show off Majin Vegeta like I wanted to because, yeah, you know, go Vegeta 4, you know, just the best green in the game, right? So I go here, and then I finish him off right there. And yeah, so like I said, the problem is, like I said, the blue purple team hurts, and everyone's bringing a strong green for every team that they have. So next match is really gonna be showing Majin Vegeta actually soloing this team actually. So next match, facing up against a Saiyan team, purple, yellow. So he has Bardock, and right here, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna just try to stay in with Vegeta. It is mad laggy too, not gonna lie. Like, this guy's connection wasn't really the best, but right here, I'm staying in with Vegeta, and I'm like, all right, I want Vegeta to take hits, and I want to like be able to hit, like go with the next combo, so I can show you guys the damage he does after he takes a hit, like after he takes damage. So right here, he does good damage against this Vegeta right here, right? So I dodge here, and I'm like, all right, I'm gonna stay in, right? Just wait for my Vanish. And he's just chilling, right? I'm just, like I said, I want to get hit. I want to get combos so I can hit back. But I'm chilling here, and I'm not getting Vanished. Like, I'm just PBing him, and I'm not getting hit, bro. And it's pissing me off because I want to get hit so I can show you guys the damage that Majin Vegeta does. But right here, he does some great damage, right? But like I said, it's that Vegeta. He's pretty squishy, right? So I'm not really too impressed, right? So I'm still chilling with Vegeta. I go here, and I take the damage because, like I said, I want to get hit, and I want to show the damage off. Now, that's a lot of damage. That's half his health, right? So right here, I have to land this next combo or else it's basically done, right? So he taps me here, and I try to pop the green card, but I just tackle instead. And look at the strike damage he does now. Now, the strike damage look a lot more impressive, right? Bardock has endurance. When Vegeta pops his blue card nullifies against endurance. So I was like, all right, let's pop the blue card. Now just wipe out Bardock's endurance, right? Like that. Really good damage right there, like I said. But the damage he took from that blue card was a lot, like too much, bro. Like, he's not supposed, that's half his health, bro. That's insane. Maybe because my Majin Vegeta's at 7 stars, probably that's the reason. 9 stars, since he is a transforming unit, his stats gonna be a lot better. But he did the damage. It's just his defense ain't the best right now. His defense not the best. So it was to give him Zenkai. Definitely make him more tanky, because if his kid is around getting hit and dealing more damage back, it's either he needs to have just make his defense even better, or have a way of him maybe healing a little bit every time he comes in. Maybe like he heals 5 times when he comes back, because he needs some way to sustain if you want him to do that, right? If you want him to get hit by these powerful units like Ultra Gogeta, Goku Vegeta, Gogeta 4, and then you want him to hit harder, that he has to find a way of tanking a combo or healing, or some way for him to survive after each combo, like maybe heal a little bit. Because if that's what you're trying to do with him, then he's just basically just gonna get murked like that. Like, he won't be able to really showcase his unique abilities off. So yeah, it was dope showing him how much damage he does when he gets hit, but you guys see how much damage he took just from that one card, right? So last match, facing up against a Saiyan team. It looked like a Sagas from the movie Saiyan team, because he has this green Goku, right? So he does have Goku units, so he's gonna do extra damage to Goku units. And right here, I took a little bit of damage on him. So next, hopefully when he comes back in, I can show more damage to him. So right here, I kind of just have to, you know, deal off with 2 of the best units in the game, right? Goku Vegeta, Ultra Gogeta. So chilling here, and what I want to do is I want to pop the blue. I wanted him to sidestep and pop the blue card so I can get my Vanish back, but he popped his blue card first. And I'm not really too worried, because like I said, this unit just heals every time. Like, just anything, bro, he just heals, right? It's dumb. So I picked the blue card right there. I forgot what his blue card does, but I just popped the blue card, and I did a strike cancel because I knew that he was going to go to Ultra Gogeta and just strike counter me, right? So that's why I did that. And right here, I want to pop the green card, and he doesn't tap me, so I do get a free combo off just to show off the strike damage of Majin Vegeta, right? So I do have my rush, and right now I'm kind of like, all right, I really don't care who I rush, even though he does have two of the best units in the game, right? But I just go to Sword Hold Trunks and Rise of Rush because I just want to pop my rush off as quickly as possible. Because say for example, I do get guessed, I can farm my second rush faster, right? So it's really not that good, in my opinion, to hold off my rush. I might as well just use it on somebody, try to get that 3v2 advantage. Even though Ultra Gogeta and Goku Vegeta, you know, them two alone feel like 3 units, them two by themselves. So right here I'm locked in. That's why I switched to Sword Hold Trunks, because he has endurance and everything, and if he does do a ton of damage, he's gonna get his gauge and be a lot more tankier. That's why I rushed with Trunks instead of Goku Vegeta or Majin Vegeta. So I'll go here and I'm just trying to show off Vegeta, right? So I'll go here, I pop the main ability, try to trick him that I'm using the blue card off the main ability, so I can see if I can catch him with this blue card that I actually have in my hand that I got naturally. So I scoot up right here, I tap because I thought he was gonna go with the blast, so he's chilling, and I was able to counter him right there because I know that he's trying to do that. So I just went in with Sword Hold Trunks to get his key and pop the blue card right here. I want, you know, Trunks to get the damage so he can build up his gauge. So I'm like honestly like perfectly fine with this. So right here, like I said, let him do his damage. I'm trying to farm up Trunks' gauge, and I pop the green card so I can, like I said, slowly get through his gauge so he can, you know, heal and do all that stuff, right? And be a lot more tankier and get all them buffs that he gets from his gauge. So I PV him right here, and I go to Majin Vegeta because, like I said, I want to show off the damage, and his damage is okay. It's not bad, definitely not bad, right? He goes and switches into Ultra Gogeta, which I'm surprised that he did that. Interesting that he did that, but either way, I felt like Goku Vegeta could have survived that, not gonna lie. So right here, I'm just tapping out just to buy like the 5 timing counts I get locked in from Ultra Gogeta, and I'm able to switch out, and then I'll go here, just able to just take this hints. And like I said, if he Rise or rushes, I'm gonna just throw in Sword Hold Trunks because I still have my first life with them. But he goes here and he's able to get his Vanish back, and then I just, you know, pop the main ability with mine so I can heal. Like, you know, like it's so dumb, bro. So I'm going here, just like I said, I'm just trying to get his Vanish, and right here I'm charging with the strikes, with the blast cards, and then I really want to try to end it off with Majin Vegeta. That's what I'm trying to do. So I go here, go to Majin Vegeta, and Majin Vegeta, you know, he definitely needs a lot of help. He definitely needs a Zenkai. Like I said, his kit, they got to make him more tankier, or for some ways to survive more so he can really utilize the unique abilities that he has. But cool unit. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm a girl, man, and I'm out. Peace.